Yeah, and it's easy. So, Carrie's in the waiting room. Who's Carrie?
Okay, we started. We started.
Jump over the
Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay. Madam President. It's Paul.
Hi, okay.
Okay. Have we all got a drink?
We have.
There's also water. Wonderful. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to our esteemed guests who are not here tonight. And to our wonderful visitors, and then of course to our members in-house as well as online. We have somebody else, Shireen's entering the room. Lovely. And we mute all the sound. Some housekeeping rules. Let's mute your computers. We also don't need them because we're right here. Lovely. Okay. So wonderful opportunity for us to celebrate the Toasted here tonight. As you know, my name is Michelle and I'm very, very happy to be serving on the Exco for Toasted, and yet for another year, which is wonderful. A year where we are celebrating a year where we have all reignited the flame of our public speaking ability. And what better way to have done it than on the wings of a world champion, our very own Verity Price. We welcome our special guests and in absentia, thank you so much for joining. We are rolling a little bit differently tonight. Of course, there's no formal agenda, so this is going to roll under just about an hour, and then we're all going to gather at the Vietnamese restaurant, which promises to be really delightful. So what is the intention for this evening? It's fun. It's really going to be about engaging with everybody. It's about talking to each other because we never really get to do that. And it's about connecting and networking. And then, of course, it's about celebrating successes because we have had many successes this year. So that's really the purpose of what we're doing tonight. And of course, to celebrate the year that we've had. A couple of housekeeping rooms. We have one bathroom just behind Richard. Thank you, Richard. He's charging $2. All funds goes to our coffers. Yeah. And there is an emergency exit. I'm not sure where it is, but there is a balcony here, so make sure that you climb over. Okay. And then I would like to just, before I continue, do you all remember this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for the new people who don't, I think, Emmy, you're not really aware. Justine, were you there? You were. So in the beginning of last year, we actually did this, Banya designed this beautiful tree that has been incredibly rooted in what we've done for the last year. And so many people they chose a name that, really felt powerful to them. Do you remember your names?
Equality.
Quality?
No, equality.
Oh, equality, a characteristic. Quality is also you, Gabrielle. We'll go with that. No, I'm teasing. Do you remember your names? No? Do you, Jessie?
No, courage, I think.
Courage? Leah?
Mine is
freedom.
Freedom.
Mine is wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Michael, remember.
Kay Hansel says transformation.
Ah. Fantastic, thank you. Transformation. Can you hear me nicely online? Julia, lovely, good stuff. Okay, so I do have some of the names.
Mine was disappearing.
No, I think it's just called a success. Yeah, so Michaela Focus. Yes, Justine Courage. Verity Growth. That wow. There was transformation, minus power. Paul, you were passion.
Yes.
Passion, Paul. Wonderful. Yeah, then Shireen, impact. We have Vanya Confidence. And you've grown in confidence, which is amazing. Okay, so those are the names we have on the list right now. So without any further ado, I would love you to raise your glasses and warmly welcome our Madam President, who is the most wonderful, endearing, delightful, heart of a heart person. Gabrielle, the floor is yours.
One hand because you're holding your wine.
And to South Africa and its people and her people.
And
South Africa and all their people.
Cheers. Don't worry.
Luckily, I've written something down because I had already half a glass. It has been a great honor and a great responsibility to serve you as a club. When Verity said to me, I would like to talk to you, I thought, oh, she asked me not to leave because I have nothing else to offer than being the door boy or girl, you know, welcoming people warmly, but that's it. And then she said, would you like to take the position of a president? And if you are a Toastmasters, you don't say no when you're asked, because courage is courage over comfort. So I said, yeah, but it plucked quite a lot of my feathers as well, because yeah, I was really not up to it, but you learn. And I had a wonderful team working together with me. There was Leo, as I look at you now, who charmed us away with happy and funny speeches and some deep insights. There was Nick, who is in the moment, I think, flying somewhere. There was Laurie, who unfortunately is not here, and Michelle. And Michelle has become such a strength in my life that I tell you, I would not be standing here and feeling relaxed if she would not be now my shadow president. Is there? So first of all, thank you to all of you. And in the new committee, we are going to have shared roles so that people don't fall off their chair because it's too much work. That is something new, but I think like that we can do a good work, and as well, we will have a fantastic teamwork. Hello, come in.
Chantal, lovely.
Hello.
Thank you. You're just in time. Can I give you some bubbles?
And there's another. There's another. There's a. But the club depends very much on its members as well, because we're all responsible for this club. And I hope that in the new year, this will go deeply as well in full engagement in doing speeches, prepare yourself in time, writing down where you want to take a role, and just being fully engaged. Looking back now, I must say I'm very proud that we are so many people. And we always tell the story as well about Verity starting, and Nick was just 5 or 7, and everybody had to be in the committee then. And then we grew. And last year I put a little orange clementine on the table, and there was the 21st of June. And then I think we were, and it was the year 23. I thought then I'm finished. And together it was 44, we said, 23, yes. 43, 21, 20, any case. And
you're a good politician, you can't get your numbers right.
A South African politician. So we haven't got there, and I must say somehow I'm glad, because it would be just too much. But we got very far. We lost some, we gained some. And we have got such a beautiful club of vibrant, engaging, humorous, loving, authentic members now. And it is really my pleasure to sit at the helm and just help that all of you are happy in this club. And for that, you need a good expo, and that we know now we have got here. We have heard stories over the year which came from the heart. Interesting subjects ranging from how to become a millionaire and to dietary concepts and how to lose fat, or how to believe in yourself, and how to win the heart of a woman. You know what I mean. And we had great learning as well. We have followed the course of Press Vasilev, how to write a story, how to present a story. We had people like John Hamilton coming and telling us about speechcraft. We had this beautiful woman, Benita, there, who said, stand in a Superman pose, wait, breathe, and then come with confidence from your stomach. So we have learned a lot, but we have fantastic evaluations as well, who through or between each other, we have learned a lot. So I hope that all of this will be carried forward, because what can the new year bring us? Besides that, I hope everybody from time to time will bring a member or will bring a guest, which we can convert into a member, and slowly, yes, grow, because on the other side, we might lose some. But we start growing and educating each other, besides having wonderful, from time to time, wonderful teachers, as well. Verity had been in the last year as well, coming and educating us. We can always count on her, and thank you as well for being there when I didn't know anything else anymore. Then it's just, Verity, what's the next step? And she's always there. So thank you for that, Verity. It's just wonderful, and the friendship. We have opened ourselves to hybrid meetings, which are working very well, I think. We are even conquering the mechanics of Zoom. And, and we have got a beautiful room where we can meet and we feel at home, and we really grow, I think, as a group. So I'm very happy about all these points. Besides that, yeah, I can only say for the new year, I hope that we all are able to support each other in speaking authentically. It's not what you say, but it's who you are. And I find when you have confidence, if you have found confidence in this circle of ours, which is as well so forgiving if something goes wrong, then you are strong enough to go out there in the world and show them who you are and what you can do, and convince people from your heart. I find sometimes, honestly, to be with intellectual people can be quite draining. And to be with somebody who speaks from the heart, is honest, and on top of it, some humor, that is enjoyable. So the intellect can come later, but in this group, let's gain confidence to become proliferate speakers. And then, yeah, let me see, then, yeah, I would like you to make a new promise, and that is that you give enough time when you prepare a speech, not for over a week, and if you want to speak on a Tuesday, 3 to 4 weeks is what we all need. So that would be a big plea from me to you, that you become more committed to your own speeches. Yeah, what can I say? You are a super group of members. We had a super expo team. I know the new one which is coming is so lovable and potent as well. And I just, with all of you, look forward to a successful new year with Toastmasters, to your careers as a person and as a speaker and as a leader. Wonderful. Thank you to have served. Thank you for the honors to have been serving for you, and that you have the trust that I come a second time. All the best.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Good. Wonderful.
My friend.
Cheers. Awesome. I'm so glad that I've been accepted with a lack of intellect. I'm sorry, you know me, I just fly with the handle. Okay, we are now going to welcome, so great to have you here. We are going to have an opportunity of welcoming the new EXCO, having been and bidding farewell to the old EXCO, and I think there's only one member here, really. But he's not going too far away, just saying. Yeah, Verity, thank you. Over to you.
It's a very formal part of a year-end meeting. I have one page of formalities. But before I do this, I just want to acknowledge you, Gabrielle, because I am the person who threw you under the proverbial bus and then ran to go and get my trophy and say, look, I'm the world champion. They'll be fine without me. I am sorry, but sometimes that's how people grow, and that was my intention. But there's something sometimes about being put into shoes that are too big for us. And I did. I put you into a big pair of shoes. But I think everyone here, everyone who's online will agree that you filled those shoes. You have been honest. You've been authentic every step of the way with the things that you've struggled with. You've asked for help. And that for me is leadership. Leadership is not knowing all the answers. Leadership is not being in charge. Leadership is authentically showing up with passion, asking for support, and making magic happen. And that is what you have done. To Michelle. I haven't actually seen you present live before, and I just tell all our friends online, I am loving this. You are a trickster. You've got this playful energy.
It's the yellow submarine.
It's the yellow submarine. But you are just a natural MC. I've just loved just seeing this magic that you brought up here, and you've brought that to the club throughout, and I know with a lot on your plate. And thank you for standing by Gabrielle, for remaining passionate to the vision for this club, because it's not easy running a club. And I know everyone looks at people pleading, saying being on the expo, but that's the only way these clubs work, is because of the people who lead. And so everyone joins Toastmasters to learn to speak. And they don't miss they miss that byline that says where leaders are made. And then you discover, because someone sucks you into the exco and you go, oh, this is what I'm here to learn. But thank you, Mish. Thank you so much. So just incredible. Leo, the man who showed us what the Sergeant at Arms role can do. It's been incredible to see your creativity and charisma, the way you've thought about every single meeting, opening it with a song, creating a safe space online and in person. And also, I know with a lot on your plate, but thank you for creating the Toasted vibe, making sure that everyone who visits here wants to come back. And thank you for holding that space. So huge thank you to you. Yeah, but there's just too much we can say about Nick. And if anyone was thrown under the bus and left there to do numerous roles, it was Nick. He has been rolling with Toasted for years because he believes in this club. He sees the value that it offers to its members. And he has held every single committee's members' hands to make sure that things go well. And I think it's wonderful that he's stepping out, creating big shoes for everyone else to fill. Because that's how we grow in Toastmasters. Everyone starts not knowing what's going on. And by the end of it, you can't believe how much you've learned. But it is the hard way. So huge thanks to Nick. Our beautiful Laurie, who is now, she's actually overseas at the moment. She's in America seeing her family. Also incredible how she supported all of us. And have I missed anyone?
No.
Is that everyone who was holding everything together? And then we've obviously got all our new people. So I'm going to invite our outgoing officers, Leo, Gabriella, and Michelle, up to the podium, and we can just imagine Nick with us and Laurie and Essentia. But just really, there they are. And where's the camera? The camera's here. So I'm just going to face this way so that our peeps online can see us. But I want to acknowledge the three of you for serving our club during the past 12 months with insane amounts of commitment, selfless integrity, and strong dynamics. And you're going to be very glad, except for some of you, to hear the next few words. You are discharged from all further duties and responsibilities as officers of Toasted. Okay, Leo was very quick to walk off, but please, ladies and gentlemen, will you clap Leo out as our lucky charge. You are formally discharged, and so Gabriella and Michelle, please, you may sit down. I would now like to call up the new committee members. Our new Sergeant at Arms, Sophia Smith, who's not here tonight because she is in Grahamstown rocking it. So she will be the welcoming face of Toasted at calling all our meetings to order. So I know we're in for another. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I know that she will be welcoming us to our meetings in style, and I'm sure there will be lots of laughter. So here I have Sophie, our treasurer, Libby. Libby also couldn't be with us tonight, but she is going to be overseeing the financial health of Toasted. So I know it's going to be in great hands. Our secretary, who's also not with us. There seems to be a trend here.
You can see how difficult it is.
I can see John Lynch in the USA. He is going to be recording all movements and newborn ideas of Toasted and making sure they happen. So John, even though he's not here, we all know he is a steady Eddie when it comes to this club. So he is going to be awesome. Yeah, he's our own FBI Bruce Willis lookalike. Then I would like to welcome to the stage our new incoming and ongoing Vice President Public Relations, Michelle. She is the creative public relations soul of Toasted, which is why we haven't let her go. And that's when you know you're doing a job well, when they don't fire you. Vice President Membership, Daniel Hartless, also on a plane, busy winging his way to USA. And Gabrielle, please welcome me up here. We're doing double roll.
Smaller one.
So they're going to be roping in prospective members, be warned. And I've already seen some good roping going on.
Oh,
so
yeah.
keep roping.
That's easy, but the administration.
Oh, ooh, okay. Then our Vice President Education, also a shared role, Jenna. So they are going to be overseeing the development of all members to achieve their educational goals and make sure we have jam-packed meetings with lots of exciting speeches. Thank you. And our president, Gabrielle! You are not officially allowed to do 2 terms, but this is South African politics. We would rather that our club is healthy and run well than throw it under the bus again. So, Gabrielle, thank you for saying yes to keeping us on course and taking us towards your beautiful vision for this club for our authentic sharing, because the space that you hold at the helm inspires everyone to step into the best versions of themselves. And I know you will just keep taking it to the next level.
And remember, when we came together, when we had our first meeting as the EXCO, and everybody had to say, what is your vision, or why do you want to do that? And what is your vision, and why are you here? And I said, I actually wanted to come out of the cupboard. I have been so shied back in my life. I just feel I have to present myself again, but I didn't know that you would pull me out to such presentation. So from really down there, I must say, I'm quite proud that I'm standing here. It is courage.
Yeah. Well, who knows why we are stretched in our lives, but the stretching is where the magic happens. So you are the new EXCO team, and our in absentia online members are all part of the new executive committee team of Toasted. And you are more than just a collection of people. You are a group of people with a shared vision. It's an emotional force rooted in feelings, thoughts, and actions of all the members, holding the intention for everyone who comes here to grow and learn and become more. That's what you get to create. And that for me is the privilege of being on an EXCO. This is for every member that walks in here who's too terrified to utter their first words, and we create a space where that can happen. So I need to ask you, are you willing to accept your role? Please answer with a, I do. I do. I do. I do.
I do.
I do. I now pronounce you 2022, 2023 Exco team, and you are going to make stuff happen. That is the most unofficial induction ceremony that has ever happened.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Totally. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Verity. Wonderful. Now, be so welcome. We say rather late than never, but we're very, very happy to have you as a guest. No problem. Now, Visa is the division director for Toasted in Division D. Okay, yes, for Toasted, for Toastmasters in Cape Town. So that's incredible. And we're so happy that you made the time to celebrate the last year with us. Thank you.
And we are distinguished.
Yes, we are.
Division D is distinguished.
Oh, wow. As well. What does that mean? Sorry.
What does that mean? It means that we have been doing a lot of work and we are seen we have been working. So we have our contribution. So it's the term has been distinguished. So maybe you could have done.
So every time you achieve the pathways, you go to the next level. Every time you attend the meetings at the Exco, you participate and get more members. Every single one of us is encouraged to bring a friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
fantastic.
finish a level.
And finish a level, yeah. And I think that's our intention going forward for the next year, is to create that support for everybody to really grow in their speaking ability. Good. You okay there? Awesome. Good. So our next exciting part of the evening of the show is the award ceremony, and we welcome Gabrielle to roll that out.
It will be very
Verity will be, yes,
I will
on
hand
Zoom.
out the prizes.
Okay. Are you guys still hearing us nicely, or you can't hear us? So. Okay. Can you hear us now?
Stand closer.
Maybe we can stand closer. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for noticing that. The joys of hybrid. So Verity, together with Gabrielle, will do the fun awards part of the evening, and yeah, let's have fun.
Okay, beautiful. So should I go through them?
Yeah, you go and I just hand out.
So while we have some big awards that will happen at the end of the evening, we like to acknowledge all our members, because our club is the collective magic that each one of us brings. So the committee has a lot of fun every year, and this is why you should join the Exco committee, just so you can create these certificates, as you all now see. But we've had a lot of fun thinking of each member and their unique energy and contribution that they bring to Toasted. And not all of them are with us tonight, but we want to acknowledge them anyway. And you can see if you think we've got it spot on or not. So our first award of the evening goes to the person who can drive my computer. I don't know how to drive my computer. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Goes to Alex McPhail, the Up in the Air Award, and it went past very fast. That's how he flies, people. Sorry. That's to Alex. Our next award goes to Alex Cabon.
Oh.
Here today, gone tomorrow. You know, he's coming back when he's left the WhatsApp group, so we're not talking about. Our next award goes to Aurora Markopoulos, Starting the Journey Award. So let's give it up to Aurora. Then we've got, I've got to press buttons here, otherwise nothing happens. Birgit, who's joining us online, new to the family award. Welcome, Birgit. Then we have got Chantal, Ashley, Greener Pastures Award. Thank you for choosing us, Chantal. We are cheeky with our awards. Claire van Zyl,
Ah.
online pre-launch. Claire is incredible. She keeps the chat going, makes everyone so warmly welcome. It's fantastic. Next, Daniel Hartless, who's in the air, but we've given him the Full of Heart award. You did bring a lot of heart to South Africa. Emily, new to the family award.
She's gone.
Is she gone?
Yeah.
Here today, gone tomorrow. I can't
Apparently you can choose your family.
What's last name?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Woo. Gracious Goddess Hostess Award. You really show us what hostessing and Gabrielle, I would like to give you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Next up, Imran.
Oh,
Facing Fears Award.
Oh.
Oh boy. You broke the ice so beautifully for us. Janet.
Oh.
Stepping up and out. Beautiful. Julia, who's joining us online, the Eye of the Storm Award. You can hold the calm, lady. You are amazing. I see. We waving. John, who's not with us, but the heartwarming storytelling award. He really does. Justine Norman, the Lovely Listener Award. You are very good. You're going to get the I Did 3 More Speeches Award next year. Okay. Laurie, who's not with us, we miss you. Award. Laurie, we miss you. Come visit us soon. She's been busy. No, she's here. She's just traveling a lot. Leah Altini, the Rocking Intro Award. Our next award goes to Libby Edmonds, not with us, but the Empress of EQ.
Yes.
Fantastic.
She's going to teach us a lot in the coming year, I'm sure. Louise. Happy to have you all. Michaela, the Go-Getter Award. Making it happen. And the Sticking With Us Award. After you're the good fellow. You stuck. We love it. Don't go anywhere. All right. Michelle, Fast on Her Feet Award. She's used to everything, makes it happen. Mikhail? Seen but not heard award. Ain't Mikhail coming? There's a bit of pressure in some of these.
Subtle hints of inclusion.
We'd like to hear your award. Nicholas Jackson, the Godfather Juggler Award. Nick, thank you. Nolu's not with us, but the Inspiring Hope.
Yes.
The most incredible work in the world. Paul.
Yeah, he is. The connection is so bad in Athens that he had to leave.
He's left, but he is the Caring Motivator Award. Let's give it up for Paul. Next up, Richard. The Eye-Opening Informer Award.
Yes.
Really just the Jenna's fan club award.
We'll do that for you next year. Oh, fabulous. Shireen, eloquent, elegant, evaluator of the year. And Shireen, I don't know if everyone understands how big a deal it is to get to the district semifinals of any contest. It's absolutely amazing. So let's give it up for the veteran champion. No, that's how Toastmasters always start. That's how we get things done. No, you did brilliant. Yeah. There's people who take them 10 years to get to where you got first time round. So, thank you. Right. Next up. Sophie Schmidt, not with us, but the stand-up storyteller award. So many good stories out of Sophie. I can't wait. Chantal, who's not with us, I don't think. Brand new member award. Which is exciting. Vanya. Timekeeper's Bride Award. Vanya gets newly married and timekeeper into the same award. We got there. Thank you for always saying yes to doing roles, Sonia. You're amazing. Oh, it's me! Very surprised! Making us famous award! I don't have any other certificates, so I'm just letting you know that because I don't know if I was meant to make the other one. But it's from the heart.
So I saw. Okay. Did you do? No, you didn't.
Okay, no.
Entschuldigung.
No. There is
Entschuldigung.
Thank you.
There is
Wirklich important thing that the people forgot.
We just invent one can see how you travel, from conference to conference. But it is the Toastmaster of the Year award. And who would you think has deserved or is going to make that? Any from you? No, it's Michelle. You are our Toastmaster of the Year because you are Mrs. Dynamo, you bring the Dynamo, you bring such life into this club. Each time you are Toastmaster, you pull through with such eloquence and elegance. You always make us laugh as well. You bring lightness, and we know sometimes from your story that life isn't so light, but you have booked quality and positivity in your life. So thank you for being this wonderful person in the committee, but yes, as a Toastmaster of the Year. So thank you.
Thank you.
You shine.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
And this,
wow.
from my house to your house.
Wow, this is, thank you. Oh, that was totally not expected. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay.
You said Chuliga.
Entschuldigung, yeah. Entschuldigung. I can't speak German, but
You would get through to the Hofbräu house for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was fun, and we had a big laugh trying to get all these names together, and things just rolled off because they just connected so well with some of the people. But that's incredible. Okay, so in the next few minutes, we're going to finish the bubbly, and then we're all going to take a walk over to the very popular Vietnamese restaurant that Gabrielle has booked for us, and I think the whole idea there is to keep having a good time. I think the whole opportunity is just to get to know each other a little bit better, create connections, engage with everybody, learn something new about them. It's a wonderful opportunity. A very, very lovely author, Paulo Coelho, he says, if you think adventure is dangerous, try routine. It is lethal. So who is up for a challenge and who's ready for an adventure? Me! Lovely. The mind is a curious thing. And I think when we really immerse ourselves in wanting to grow and develop ourselves, it is with intense curiosity that we do that. So the challenge today is to say, step out of your comfort zone, put on your yellow jacket, become this person that you are, because we are all incredible. The environment around Toasted and this club is always so warm and engaging, and it is such a safe space. And I think that what makes it incredibly unique, being able to engage with people on such a real level. And we speak about authenticity because it's real for us. So thank you so much for joining in this wonderful celebration. We're going to get some noodles, have some more bubbly, and be safe. Thank you for joining us online. Really lovely having you here. And you know where the kitchen is, it's where you left it the last time. And we enjoy the rest of the evening with us, everyone. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Yes. Lovely. That's a good idea.
When is the next meeting? When are we seeing each other again?
Oh, the next meeting is on the 5th of July. And it will be a hybrid meeting. Yeah. 5th of July, a hybrid meeting. We'll send the details out in the next few days. And Janet and Justine will be in contact with you for your roles. Fantastic. Is that all good? Do you need anything else from us?
No, we just sent you much love and enjoy the evening. And I'm looking forward to see you soon, guys.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Bye. Bye, Claire. Thank you. Bye.